Hi, my name is Frederick Damore. I'm a Scandinavian nature doctor and I work with chronic diseases. I have speeches around, I'm going to have a couple of speeches here in New York now. I work in Spain, Sweden and Denmark. I treat a lot of hormone problem, I treat a lot of depression, a lot of the people with eczema. I treat a little bit, different diseases. My speeches here in New York gonna include like nutrition, how to eat to help your body. It's gonna be like with homeopathic medicine, what kind of homeopathic medicine you can use to the different diseases, or supplement, like I told you before, like amino acid, vitamin, minerals, different things where you can use to your body to heal your body inside and out. It is of course to help you to build your side inside. So supplements is very, very important. Homeopathic medicine is very, very important. And mostly important is to eat proper. To eat, meat, vegetables, salad, oil, omega-3 and fruit. Thank you very much. For a while ago, I met him first time 6 months ago. One older guy who's like 65 who had a sinuses and he had inflammation and he had very much inflammation. Had inflammation for about 40 years and been very, very sick, and he couldn't nearly breathe. So every time he went from the bed or whatever, he couldn't, he had no energy, he had nothing. So he couldn't nearly live his life. So the medical doctor, they've been treating him like with the cortisone and steroids to get it away. But his problem was he couldn't really move. He could go from one chair into from the living room to the kitchen, but the problem was he had no energy. He couldn't move. He couldn't live his life. He was still living the life, but he couldn't. There was no energy, so he was sleeping all the time, and he was fighting all the time. So for 6 months ago, I met him. He came to me, and I looked at him, and I said, like some other doctors say, yeah, but you've been taking too much cortisone. You've been taking too much, medicine. And even the doctor said, yeah, but if you're going to take this quantity you're going to take, you got 10 years to live because you are going to die for it because he took so much. So the only thing I was thinking about all the time was to rebuild inside and out, rebuild, figure out what kind of, what kind of loss do you got in your body. So I found out that he had some, like amino acid losses. He got some glandular losses. He was missing a lot. So he went with me he went to treatment with me for 3 months. And he had his life back. I ordered a lot of supplement to him, and the most important homeopathic medicine who help your liver, kidney and stomach to clean out our cleaning system. And it's helping a lot. So now after 3 or 4 months he got a normal life. He been writing me a big thanks because it helped him very, very much. And there is also a testimony on my webpage. Whatever question, if you're just interested to hear more, you're always welcome to go to my email.